So let me break down what's been going on with me, even though you probably don't really care that much. Right now I'm sloshed on alcohol, really drunk. But over the last few days, I had to go to court for a traffic infraction because I decided it'd be a cool idea to drive past a cop that pulled somebody else over and not get all the way in the left lane. It was very bad decision making on my part, but I got the ultimate penalty in court, and it was not that fun of a time. And then my car decides to break down. My alternator, goes out, and I had to change my alternator. And for some reason, the bolt holes just don't line up, even though that's the alternator for my car. It just seems that, like, I don't know, maybe they changed manufacturing and they just drilled the holes wrong in it. It's really unexplainable, but I know I'm doing everything right to install it. It's definitely nothing I'm doing because my old one fits. It's the new ones that just don't fit. So other than that frustration, I'm finally recording now. It's been like 4 days. I was trying to keep a pretty good schedule. I was trying to make a video earlier today with this RX-7 I'm in. Let me change to a different camera angle here. It's a Savannah RX-7. I went in a wheel spin, and I'm trying to make it a drag racing RX-7. I basically already put all the parts into it. I just stopped halfway, like 4 minutes into the video, because I just wasn't feeling it. But it's upgraded already, so I'm just gonna drive it over to a drag strip, I suppose, and see what it does. If I'm talking an extra amount than I usually do in my videos, extra sorries. It's gotta be the alcohol. Alright, time to find this drag strip. And there she blows, right ahead of us. Let me make sure the GoPro's actually aiming at the steering wheel here. So there's no way to really like stage up on this drag strip like how you would in a real drag strip with lights, Pro Tree. You know? Like, why can't Forza do something like that? What is this shit? You just gotta kind of say 1, 2, 3, go. And then the guy that says 1, 2, 3, go, if he has a faster car, he can always win. Let's see. See if we can even get grip. We'll just launch at like 4,000 RPM. I don't know if this has more than 6 gears, but we're gonna find out. Nope, it has 6. Okay. Wow, incorrect car for seasonal objective, huh? I wasn't even paying attention to how fast we went there. There's just like no way to time it. How are you supposed to have fun on this drag strip without no times? Forza, what are you thinking? So that was honestly too low of an RPM to launch at. So I'll launch at a higher RPM now. And what we'll do is I'll get my tire. What should I get my tires lined up with? The front of my tire is on the edge of that barrier. Oh, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Like right there. Front bumper at the beginning of that. Yeah, that makes sense. Front bumper at the beginning of this. So I'm gonna have to overlay my own time on this, so we actually know how fast this track car is going, other than the speed trap telling us all miles per hour. Let's launch at a nice little brisky 6,500 this time. Doesn't seem to have any traction control problems. Nice. And then we'll just count the speed traps as our distance. I don't know how far that is distance wise, if that's an actual quarter mile or not, but whatever we hit at the speed trap, when it flashes like that, that's what we're gonna stop the time at. So I'm not gonna have any clue what this car is capable of until after this video. How bonkers is that? Alright, loading up for the second go. I'm just gonna fully pin it down this time. Yeah, that's a little bit too far there. Why? The clutch is so weird in Forza. It doesn't work how real clutch works. If you let real clutch out in first gear, it'll start driving. Alright, there we go. That's lined up. Alright, here we go. Full rev limiter launch. I'm not using the shifter this time. Just paddle shifting. I don't know why. I didn't really mean to do that, but I notice I am doing it. So that might have an effect on the time. This paddle shifting is overall faster than using a shifter probably. I'm not even like paying attention to the goddamn speed traps I hit either. Like, why does Forza, why do you have to be so racist to drag racers? You add all this drifting and racing, and why can't you just add a simple tree with a green light and it tells you how fast you got down the quarter mile? You know? Why can't we do that? Come on, Forza. So we obviously lost a shit ton of grip there. I'm not gonna, dude, I'm so drunk. Lining this car up is like not even fun. Okay, here we go. Using the stick shift, run number 4. Not as high RPM. We'll hit like 7,000. Here we go. That was quick. That's the fastest one for sure. I know. So the thing about going into a video drunk and with no plan is I have no idea how fast that was at all. Like I said before, I'm going to figure this all out in the editing. So the only logical thing I can think of is to grab a few more of my cars that are rear wheel drive and send them down the same strip. Just to see what I'm going up against, you know? See if this drag car can actually hold its own. So let's see what class it is first of all. It's an 849 S1. So basically anything that's S1 should give us a, let's use the Charger. These are all drift tunes though, so these things are meant to just slip. So if that Savannah is not faster than drift cars, we got a problem. Basically is what I'm thinking. This is the most disgusting sounding engine in this game, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I made this drift car. I'm gonna have to go back and fix this because this V8 I put in here sounds terrible. I literally just hate the way it sounds. I don't like how it's geared at all. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. But here we go. Gonna line up here. What's this fool doing? Getting in my same lane. These guys are gonna just beat my ass in a Lamborghini like that. That is so rude. You got an all-wheel drive Lamborghini? What do you think you're cool? Okay, that was slow as shit. That was really slow. We won't even try the Daytona again. That's how slow. I know that just went. So let's see. S1. This NASCAR is an S1. That'd be interesting. It's an S1 900 too. That's at the top of its class. That might give it an actual run for its money. And then I have this turbo Porsche. Okay, so let's hit it with this NASCAR. How many gears does this have, first of all? 4. 4 gears. Would not have guessed that. Alright. All these idiots are just speeding past me. Ruining my video, let me tell you. Okay. Bumper to bumper. I really don't know what RPM to start off here, but this thing seems like it has pretty good grip, so we'll just hit like 7,000 right off the bat. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. That was a false start. Let's try that again. That was a lot of tire spin. I don't know if that's fair. I mean, it probably went faster than the freaking RX-7. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. The RX-7 did have drag tires on it. Can definitely give the NASCAR one more go. I'm just shit at driving, let me tell you. I tried to release the clutch real slow on that one. Dude, who does this guy think he is? Racing me in a Lamborghini? You feel good about yourself, you fucking loser? How dare they embarrass me in my own video, honestly. It's just ridiculous, the world we live in. Okay. Where's that Porsche at? Oh, I do have a Supra as well. That's race. I've been racing with. I've been learning how to tune cars better with the Supra, so the Project Cobra videos are better. So we might try that as well. This is an electric vehicle? I didn't know that. Yo, Taycan, huh? Electric vehicles have 17,000 RPM. That's impressive. Might as well just boost this fucking jump right now. It's not even lined up. Ah, the old Taycan. This thing actually rips, dude. Holy shit. That thing was fast. Let's actually real quick, let's just yeet that jump. And we'll use the Supra. I need to get a bunch of times so I know what I'm dealing with. Dude, this thing rips. I kind of want one of these in real life now. Imagine just fucking beating the shit out of somebody with a car like this. I would never lose to shitty ass Hondas anymore. I'd let a shitty ass Honda beat me in a race tonight because I didn't want my fucking belt to fly out of my goddamn car. It's my alternator is makeshiftly installed in, like I mentioned. Guy pulls up next to me, starts revving, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna let you go, buddy. Because if I hit my gas pedal, no guaranteeing what will happen to my car. Supra. Like I said, this is on the DL, a race car I've been working on. Tuning. It's probably better than the Cobra. To learn how to tune the Cobra. So this thing is pretty stacked. Watch somebody line up and just kick my ass. It's a race car though. Just know it's stacked for a race car. It's also rear wheel drive as well. Oh, I just shifted wrong. Dang it. I'm gonna have to go back and give it another try. Alright, let's actually use a clutch like a pro this time. Screw the lineup, it's close enough. Someone's honking at me trying to drag race, dude. People don't understand me. I'm a lone wolf. I do my own shit. And that's definitely not going to be faster than the Taycan or the RX-7, I can tell. Watch me just be completely wrong and have to shit on myself in editing. Alright, here's me in editing after the fact. So basically, throughout this whole video, I've kind of come to the conclusion that it's not even worth it to try drag racing in Forza 4, or I mean Forza 5, my bad, and tuning up drag cars to beat times. Times were very off, and I was doing very different things each time. Like I was revving all the way up to the rev limiter, breaking all my tractions, spinning my tires, and coming very close to times where I was trying to keep my traction under control. So I just don't think this game is simulated enough to even make it worth my time. Also, with there being no tree or way to record your time, it also makes it incredibly difficult to come in after the fact and see what the times were so I can improve upon them. So I think this is going to be the first and last drag video we do on Forza Horizon 5, unless any of you are new to the channel and object and would like me to try to get the RX-7 faster than the Porsche maybe, because the Porsche was the fastest thing we had, 12 seconds, all-wheel drive, electric. Of course it's going to be faster than the RX-7, but if you could tune the RX-7 to go faster than the Porsche, maybe dragging would be realistic in this game. Either way, thanks for watching. Please sub if you're new to this channel, and I guess I'll see you next time if you show up. Deuces.